So this week has been really disheartening for me as a Christian, as a Bible believing Christian. This week has just really been frustrating. Okay, so this week has just been one of these weeks that the last 2 weeks, I didn't think that things could get nuts. I know that evil is out there. I know that there's a lot that's happening inside the world in which we live. I know that there is just insanity. But when you have people that are in leadership and government advocating for the death of other human beings, that's a problem. That is a humongous problem. And this is where I want to try to come in and talk to you guys and just share a little bit about what I think needs to take place. If you're in government and you're advocating the death of human beings, you should not be in government. So we have the governor of New York and the governor of Virginia saying that they are advocating for the death of small children. I have a problem with that. If you are advocating for the death of other human beings like that, you should never be in government. You should not be in a position of leadership where you make policy. That just should not be the case. I'm a little upset that this is where we are. And I get that the scripture tells us that men's hearts will grow colder and colder and darker. I get that. I understand the doctrine of depravity. I adhere to that. I believe that men are depraved. We are seeing it in practice. But here's what I believe Christians should be doing. We as Christians should be actively pursuing righteousness. And we should be standing up for those who do not have a voice. And children do not have a voice that are in the womb. And we need to be standing up saying, enough is enough. This is crazy. The bills that are being passed that you can abort, and I'll use that word loosely. It's not abort, it's murder. You can murder your child after it's out of the womb. Like, that's what the Virginia governor is advocating. I'll link this stuff down in the comments or in the body of this thing. I'll link that news article. That's what he's advocating. The New York governor is advocating murdering children up until the point of birth. That's atrocious, and it needs to be stopped. Guys, it's time for us to stand up. We are called to be salt and light. According to Matthew chapter 5, we're going to be salt and light to a dark and dying world. It's time for us to stand up for what is right.